When you love a good Chinese stir-fry but also want to save money, then this cabbage chicken stir-fry is one to keep on repeat. It's quick, full of flavor, and it comes together in just 20 minutes. Let me show you how I make it at home. Here I have one chicken breast which I've sliced horizontally into 4 or 5 thin pieces. This helps it cook faster and soak up the flavor. Now slice each piece into 1-inch strips. This size works really well for quick stir-fries and it keeps the chicken nice and tender. Now let's do our marinade. The ingredients for the entire recipe is in the description. Light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, rice wine vinegar for that extra tang. Now go in with a few dashes of white pepper, 1 tablespoon of water, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, sesame oil. Then mix all of this very well together, and we're going to leave this aside to rest while we prepare the rest of the ingredients. Here I have 3 cloves of garlic. Give them a very quick mince and keep them aside. I'm using a very large green onion. If you're using a smaller one, go ahead with 2. Separate the white and the green parts. We'll be using the whites first and the green at the end for freshness. Now cut them into 1.5-inch sections and then thin them out. You don't want thick chunks in your stir fries. I'm also going to use the extra white parts now and just thin them out. And do the same for the green parts. Cut them into 1.5 or 2-inch sections and thin them out a little. Keep this aside. And here I have also 1 inch of fresh ginger. Now just slice them into about 5 or 6 slices. Here I have 1/4 of a small cabbage. Cut them into thick 1.5-inch sections. Separate all the layers so that they cook evenly. We have all our ingredients prepared. Now just give your cabbage a quick rinse and keep them aside. This is optional, but I'm adding very little of a small little pepper. You can use red chili or pepper. I'm just going for pepper. I'm using very little and just going to slice them thin. Exactly how we did for the green onions. This is just going to add a little color and an extra crunch. Now prepare a cornstarch slurry with 1.5 teaspoons of cornstarch with 1/2 cup of water. Mix and keep them aside. In a hot pan or a wok, go in with about 1 tablespoon of oil and let it heat up before adding the aromatics. Then go in with your white parts of the onion and peppers. Stir fry this for 30 seconds and go in with your cabbage. We are going to saute these on very high heat for just about 1 minute or 1.5 minutes. This way, the cabbage actually stays crisp with a very nice bit of crunch. Add in a very light sprinkling of salt. We don't want the cabbage to be soft because it will continue cooking when you remove it later off the heat. Very quick toss. Remove and keep them aside. In the same pan, add another 1.5 tablespoons of oil and go in with all your chicken pieces. Okay, here I forgot. I'm supposed to add my ginger actually first into the oil, but it's okay. Just go in with your ginger now. Just tuck them in between the chicken pieces as long as they have contact with the oil. We want the chicken to pick up the aroma from the ginger. Now spread them all evenly and do not mix the chicken until one side is actually seared for at least about a minute. Please remember the entire process we're actually cooking it on high heat. Okay, now when the bottom pieces have picked up a very nice char, turn them over to sear the other side. Spread them all very evenly. Oh gosh, if you were here, it's already smelling so good. Okay, we're just going to sear this side. In the meantime, we can go in with our chopped garlic. Add your garlic in. Now we can toss them all together and give them a very quick stir fry. This will take you another minute before we go in with our light soy sauce and dark soy sauce. Remember the dark soy sauce? Pour them along the sides so they quickly caramelize. and the chicken will pick up the flavors. Toss them all together. Gosh, it's smelling so good. Really, it's smelling so good. Okay, give them a quick toss. Once your chicken is almost cooked through, go in with your cornstarch slurry. Remember, before adding the slurry, mix it because the cornstarch always settles at the bottom. Pour them over. This will bring everything together into a thick, flavorful sauce. It's going to quickly thicken and turn glossy. Notice? Immediately you'll see a beautiful gloss that coats the chicken. This chicken dish is seriously very tender. The chicken in this dish is so tender, you have to make it. Now, spread them out. Leave them for just about a few seconds and go in with our cabbage. Here, you just want to mix them enough to combine. This will only take you a few seconds. Then go in with the green parts of your onions. And turn off the heat. Quick mix. And serve. This is such a beautiful dish. It is so easy to make and it is really delicious. I can guarantee you're going to make this one on repeat. Please try them and let me know how it goes. Also, let me know what are your favorite kinds of stir-fries. Until I see you the next time, enjoy your meals and happy cooking.